Alrighty, so we're back on more Minecraft today, and we're on version 1.7.10, and I'll get to why in a moment. So we're just going to create a new world, hop in, and for this little playthrough, we're going to be playing with the super secret settings on. So we'll go ahead, enable it, and we'll just get through it. This should be pretty interesting. I mean, at least it's a little spin on the game, not too much anything crazy. This is mostly just going to be a yap session anyway, because I didn't really know what else to do for today. I've kind of run through my video ideas, so I need to think of more, and I kind of struggle to think of more. So anyway, YouTube, it's hard and it's easy. Now the reason why I kind of wanted to talk about this was because, there's a lot of discussions. Some people say that YouTube's easy, some people say it's hard. I think the people that say YouTube is hard are pretty incorrect, but that doesn't mean that it's like completely easy. Like, not everything about it is easy, or there is no difficulties with it. So speaking from the perspective of someone that's a small channel on YouTube, what's hard about it? Well, being creative is really the hard part, and that kind of sticks the entire way, right? It's always a test of creativity. You need to make videos that entertain people, and there's so many ways that they could be entertaining, right? Oh, there's a village over there. Or wait, is that a pyramid? What is it? A temple? I don't know. We're going over there though. Wait, I should maybe get some food in the process. So creativity is one thing. I mean, not just in the video itself, but also the topic. Now, my videos are not that creative. I just play games and talk, but the creative part of the topic still applies, and also the thumbnail. And really, that's like somewhat the most important part of a video, because the thumbnail and title are what draw people in the first place, and then the actual video itself is what determines if they stay or not. Now, in terms of my videos, I don't optimize them at all. I don't try to farm engagement, which is really just watch time, because that's like the most important part of a YouTube video. It's pretty much what determines if it is successful or not. If your video has strong watch time and a good click-through rate, it's going to pop off. Even if the click-through rate is pretty good, if the watch time's not that good, it's going to fall off pretty quickly. I'll go ahead. New secret settings. I don't know what's different about this one. Not really noticing anything. Yes, I know I need to eat. I kind of want to get a furnace first and cook my food. I guess I'll just eat this for a moment. Oh, where are we at? Okay. So that's what is pretty difficult about YouTube, the creative aspect of it. And also, it is on your mind a lot as a new creator. Oh wow, that's a really good book. Like, every day you're just wondering, will today be the day I go viral? And the answer is pretty much always no. You do have to be quite delusional to think that you'll actually do well. It's kind of like a job slash hobby 24/7. You have to be thinking about it every single day. Even if you don't upload that day, you have to think about what your next video topic is going to be, what the next thumbnail is going to be, what the title is going to be. And it's really a creative journey, so to say. But of course, what is easy about it? Well, you basically get to be your own boss. You get to do whatever you want to. Like, here I am just playing games and talking. I can do that. Now, of course, does that mean the video will do well? Definitely not. There are no guarantees. But I get to basically be my own boss. And hey, if my YouTube channel does somehow explode doing this, that means that literally all I have to do for a living is play games and talk. That's really easy. Although the funny thing is, I kind of suck at talking and also being creative. So it's kind of ironic that I chose to do YouTube. Of course, is YouTube my job? No. And it's not like my full plan. Really, it's not even like a backup plan. Let's change again. Oh boy, now that is scuffed. Because I do have a degree in computer science, so I am trying to get a job in computer science. It's almost like I need a backup plan to that, and YouTube is not exactly my backup plan, because like I said, there are no guarantees with YouTube. I could be uploading for years and just get nowhere. I could potentially get no views. Now, luckily, that's not the case. I have gotten at least some subscribers. I've been getting at least a few more views than usual, especially when I first started the channel. Sometimes I do wonder if I started YouTube too late, as I do feel like it would have been easier for me to do YouTube back in the day and potentially grow. Because, like, for example, just in 2016, just to throw out a number, YouTube was not quite as competitive. Videos were not quite so optimized, so edited, so fancy, I mean, the most subscribed YouTuber back in 2016 was PewDiePie with, what, 50 million at the time, maybe? I don't know. Whereas nowadays, it's Mr. Beast with over 450 million. Like, that's insane. Videos today are so much more edited, so much more optimized, and also YouTube is just more saturated today. There's so many creators out there. I don't know how many channels have at least 1 million subscribers, but there's a lot more than there used to be. 1 million subscribers is of course still a very good milestone. It used to be just more of a milestone. It used to be more impressive per se. Not to push down anyone that has 1 million subscribers, it still is impressive and I would still love it. I don't even have 1,000 yet. I need to kill sheep for a bed. I need a bed. We'll just go with a stone sword for now. That's fine. That's all we need. Thank you. They do not drop meat in this version. That's right. Creeper, back off. So anyway, is it too late to do YouTube? Well, the answer is definitely no, because while it may seem like you have to optimize your videos to actually do well, you have to do stuff to go viral. You know, you gotta be really unique and whatnot. Like, that's not quite the case, actually. You really don't have to optimize your videos to go viral or do well. There's no need to do all that to be successful, because really, you just have to be a likable person. Like, just for 2 examples, Queso and Jinxie. Are their videos optimized? No, definitely not. They just play games and talk that people watch because they're funny. They're funny and naturally likable people. They're just entertaining with their presence. They don't need to do anything to try to increase the watch time. They just play games and be themselves. Cook at least some more food. I need more food. Okay, next settings. Okay, everything is like kind of super anti-aliased. So really, what do you need to do YouTube? You just need to have a passion for it, and that's it really. Does that mean you'll be successful just for having passion for it? No, but hey, you gotta try, you know? It's worth the shot. It's never too late to try, and really there is no point in trying to wait later. I tried to wait later for doing YouTube actually. I originally planned to do it in 2020, but I kind of just like scared myself off because I was like, oh, what's the point? There's no way I'll be successful. I don't have what it takes. And also I just didn't know what to do actually. I was like, what videos would I even make? And I still struggle with that somewhat now, thinking about what videos to make actually. But then I kind of realized that I just have like free will. I can upload any video that I want to, as long as it's, you know, within YouTube guidelines, of course. And even though I suck at talking, I suck at being creative, I still just gotta try, you know? Some people will like it at least. And if I want to improve, I just gotta keep doing it. That's just how it is. So if you were indecisive on doing YouTube, just give it a shot, you know? You gotta try it at some point. There is no point in waiting later on. There is no point in waiting for a specific game to come out. I think some people are looking forward to GTA 6 hoping that it will launch their careers, and while it definitely will launch some careers, it's kind of just a case of the rich get richer, because, you know, people are going to be looking at like, oh, what's Kai Cenat think of the game, what's iShowSpeed think of the game, what's Queso think of the game. They're going to be looking towards the popular streamers and YouTubers. But of course there will still be some new channels that arise really with any game. Any new game could launch a career. The weird thing is that recently there has not really been any new games to launch a career really. Like, what was the most recent one? Probably Marvel Rivals? I was like just thinking of some games. Like, I guess there was Fortnite, of course, that did a bunch of careers, and really Fortnite kind of is like a one-of-a-kind game. I don't know if there's ever going to be another game that rises to that popularity. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta find like a lava pool or some more coal. I could use some more coal for cooking. I need more food. Oh gosh, what the heck? Wasn't I just on this setting? I don't know. I already kind of forget. Oh, I thought that was a lava pool. It was just flowers. What the heck, game? I know Overwatch back in the day launched some careers. Fortnite definitely. Marvel Rivals did. I think Helldivers 2 kind of did. Although it seems like Arrowhead is trying to kill their game. Seriously, whenever I just look up YouTube videos on how Helldivers 2 is doing, it just always seems to be bad news. I've heard the joke that they've made a good game and they've been trying to kill it ever since. Okay, what other settings will... Oh, this one kind of hurts to look at. There's no way I'm going to be able to find coal like this. But really, the motivation that I've had to keep doing YouTube really is, one, I do kind of need a job. I need to make money somehow, you know? Is YouTube going to be that? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It'd be cool if so, but if not, that's alright. Just gotta keep trying. But also, I just enjoy making videos. Even if I don't do many edits to them, it's just me talking and playing games. It still is neat. And hey, maybe I'll surprise myself someday. We'll have to see. Now, will I do more edited videos in the future? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to just see how things go. Alright, now we're getting some coal. This is what I needed. It's very hard to see, but I can tell that this is coal. Now, when it comes to YouTube Shorts, I don't really do them much. I get like somewhat an itch here and there to do them. them. Okay, that's water. But I ultimately just disregard them because really shorts do not pay as well as actual videos. I don't really want to be a shorts YouTuber, but on top of that, shorts, there's just so much garbage in there. There's a bunch of videos that just waste your time trying to get to the end result, and then there's a bunch of AI generated shorts as well. You don't really have to worry about AI generated videos because they need to come with a thumbnail, and it's very obvious when a thumbnail is AI generated, so it's very easy to just disregard that video. Whereas with shorts, you're kind of just scrolling by and you happen to fall into one. And also, this AI generated content is getting kind of hard to tell that it is AI generated, so I really just disregard shorts. I know YouTube is like trying to focus on shorts more, which I don't think is a good idea. Okay, this kind of just looks normal. Let's go ahead. Oh, whoa, that's kind of cool. But yeah, YouTube is like focusing more on shorts, which I think is a bad idea because like I said, they do not pay as well, which of course for the viewer does not matter too much. But for the creator, it matters a lot because if the shorts do not pay very well, then creators are not going to be doing it so much. And if short form content is the focus and does not pay too well, then the creators are just going to leave and you basically get what happened to Vine. Vine did not shut down because people stopped watching it. Vine shut down because creators were not getting much money, so there was not much incentive to keep making videos or try to get successful. And also TikTok, Instagram Reels, they have this issue as well. They do not pay a whole lot. You could be a pretty large creator and not make that much money. Like one YouTube Shorts creator I found out made about 70K a year. On paper does not seem too bad, but the thing is he makes a ton of views per short, like, you know, millions of views per short. And so if you were to take his short form views and engagement over to video form content, he would have probably easily made 10 times as much money. Oh, is this a village? It's something. It looks a little small though. Is this just how villages were back in the day? I mean, I guess so. Yo, y'all got a lava pool? Something? Follow? But yeah, I know I explained that short form views to money thing kind of weird. Like I said, I'm not the greatest at talking. I trip over my words a bunch and I sometimes struggle to find the words. Oh, blacksmith. Is there anything in here? Just boots. Sure, I don't really need leather. Let's just throw it that way. I'll go ahead and make a bucket. I do need a flint and steel, actually. I kind of forgot about that. Let's hear. We'll go ahead and try to grab our flint and steel right here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Get rid of some of this garbage. What's next? Oh no. That's not cool, game. Where am I going? Everything's inverted. Okay, lava pool. But yeah, I think that's about all that I wanted to ramble on about for now. I didn't really have any other video ideas for today, so if you guys ever have any video ideas, just feel free to let me know. I'm more than open to your ideas. I think that's another difficulty about being a small creator. You don't really have so many people to give ideas. And also some people say like, oh, just cater to what your audience wants. Thing is, I don't really have an audience in the first place, so I don't know what they want, but I'm pretty much open up to anything. I mean, this video is probably gonna get like, I don't know, 50 views. That's kind of the average I tend to get. Okay, we'll change again. What's next? Oh boy, man, there's just so much nothing here. Oh, that water looks disgusting. It's like swamp water or piss water. By the way, yes, I know my mic is not that good. I've heard some people say, no, it sounds fine. And like, yeah, I guess like quality wise, it sounds fine. But I did notice that you can actually hear my keyboard clicking whenever I talk some. So that's kind of an issue. I do plan to get a new mic someday. Pretty much my goal was if I get to 1,000 subscribers, then I'll buy a new mic. That was my plan, okay? That kind of shows me that YouTube is worth investing into. We'll just go from there. Man, what kind of biome did I spawn in? This sucks. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm going to call that there for now. That's kind of all that I had to talk about. If you guys want to see me try to beat Minecraft with these terrible graphics, just let me know. I'm down to give it a try. I was kind of trying to do that in this video, but really the main thing was just talking about YouTube, how it's going, what I think about it. Just a little ramble session because I did not have anything else to do. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you in whatever I do next. However, I bet you guys did not make it this far in the video now, did you? Huh? You all stopped 30 seconds into the video now, didn't you? What, is it because I'm not editing every single second, huh? Am I not entertaining? Yeah, that's probably what it is.